point of the project is to give artistic control back to the directors and the cinematographers. And this also gives the actors and directors the ability to communicate while on this physical set on how to move and act in accordance to the lights and the cameras themselves.
Unreal Engine is a game engine that we chose to use for our project. We wanted to use a game engine because we needed to have a virtual space for us to be running our motion capture and proxy objects into.
So basically what these proxy objects are the cameras and the lights that are going to be in our physical space, which will be then transferred into the virtual space. So in the real world, there are no cameras and there's no lights. There's simply an object that is being tracked, and that position is then being transformed into a camera or a light, depending on whatever we tell it to be.
After the project started, I started working mostly with the mathematics of binocular stereopsis. That's the algorithm that we're using to track the position of the points in 3D space. I worked to develop the algorithms that we used to compare the images from 2 or more cameras and determine where a point is in 3D space if it's witnessed by both cameras.
We're using a 6-camera array in a hexagonal formation. With the cameras facing inwards, the cameras can pick up the body tracking suit, which is a morph suit with LED marking points on it. This gives it so that we can make different colored markers that the cameras can pick up.
As well as capturing the movements of the body, we're also capturing how the face moves and the expressions that are being made. We're using a program called FaceWare Live, which maps the face and tracks different points on all the major parts of the face that move. In order to track the face, we had to create something called a face rig, which essentially is like a hat that you put on your head, and it's got this long tube that comes out of it that has a light and a camera on the end of it. And that captures the different points on the face, but it's also markerless.